In this video, we're going to be approximating trigonometric solutions. With some trigonometric equations, there really is no reasonable way to find the solutions algebraically. And in such cases, you can still use a graphing utility to approximate the solutions. So we're going to practice approximating the solutions of x equals 2 times the sine of x on the interval from negative pi to pi. So we're going to use a graphing utility, and we're going to graph y equals x minus 2 times the sine of x in the interval from negative pi to pi. And we're going to use our 0 and our root features. So let's go ahead and pull up our calculator, and we'll go to our y equals, and we'll plug in x minus 2 times the sine of x, and we'll go to our window. We'll graph from negative pi to positive pi, and we'll have a y minimum of negative 3, and let's make a y minimum of 3, a y maximum of 3. And so we'll now go ahead and we'll hit graph, and we see that there are 3 intersection points of the x-intercept. And so we're going to go to second, calculate, and we're going to calculate the 0 of the function. And so we need to go to the left-hand side of our first solution point. So there's our first solution point, so we're going to go to the left of it, hit enter. Now it's asking us to go to the right side of that. And now we want to make sure that our intersection point is between our 2 lines, which it is. So we'll hit enter. And it's going to give us our first solution of negative 1.895. So let's write that down. So here we have the x is going to be approximately negative 1.8955. So now we're going to our next intersection point. So second, trace, option number 2 for the 0. And again, we want to go to the left of our intersection point. Then we want to go to the right of our intersection point and make sure that our intersection point is somewhere between those 2 lines, which it is. We'll hit enter, and we get another value of 0. So we can put the x equals 0. And now we'll find our third point by going to second, trace, using our second option again. And we want to be on the left-hand side. And then on the right-hand side of that intersection point. So our intersection point is between our 2 lines. So we'll hit enter. And we get a positive 1.8955. So x is going to be approximately 1.8955. And those are going to be our approximated solutions on the interval negative pi to pi.